crown jewel of trotting, the Hambletonian. Most observers favored either the royally bred Knightly Way, winner of the Dexter Cup, driven by young John Simpson Jr., or the powerful and extremely fast but erratic Arnie Almahurst, partly owned and trained and driven by Gene Regal. A big crowd, people and horses, was on hand.
16 top 3-year-olds in behind the starting gate for the first heat of the Hambletonian. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Knightly Way is out fast. Pedestal in the middle of the track. Flirth on the outside. Keystone Wart and South Bend in the first turn. Knightly Way has the lead. Pedestal drives up on the outside to challenge. South Bend third along the rail. It's Knightly Way with Pedestal driving. South Bend third. Flirth is fourth. Keystone Wart fifth. And Arnie Almahurst is sixth. Flirth now moves up and gets the lead, and Arnie Almahurst also on the move on the outside. Flirth has the lead. Pedestal is second. Knightly Way third. And now on the outside, Arnie Almahurst is underway fourth and trotting fast. As they go to the backstretch, Flirth shows the way. Arnie Almahurst driving up on the outside to challenge. And Arnie Almahurst is offside. Flirth leads the way. In second on the outside, Knightly Way. Pedestal trotting third down along the inside. South Bend is fourth on the outside. A quarter of a mile to go. Flirth has a 3-length lead. Knightly Way is second. Pedestal third on the inside. South Bend fourth on the outside, trotting fast. Into the stretch they come. Flirth is the leader. South Bend gaining ground. Here comes Florinda on the outside. Chaco moves up to the inside. And on the extreme outside, Honeysuckle Rose coming from far back. It's Flirth by 3 lengths. South Bend and Florinda coming on. Flirth shows the way to the wire. Florinda gets up for second. South Bend third. Honeysuckle Rose fourth. Chaco fifth. And the mile in 1:58 and 2/5.
A trotter must win 2 heats to win this great race. But Flirth appeared capable of the job. In the paddock between heats, winning driver Ralph Baldwin seemed assured and relaxed. Gene Regal puzzled over Arnie Almahurst's problems. Joe O'Brien rested. The trotters cooled out. And Bill Houghton appeared perturbed. Flirth's owner, Elbridge Gary, was asked when he knew he had a Hambletonian horse.
Well, if you'd asked me when I left Florida in April if we were going to start in the Hambletonian, all I could have said was hope. I think Ralph really began to figure he had a real horse at Vernon around the middle of July.
Then the field returned to battle.
Here they come. They're off and trotting, driving out fast. Honeysuckle Rose coming from across the track after the lead. Flirth down along the inside. Knightly Way is third. Florinda trotting in fourth around the turn. South Bend fifth. Noble Jade is sixth. Pedestal is seventh and off stride now as Fairmont Hanover moves up to be seventh. Keystone Lord is eighth. Imperial Yankee ninth. Placate is 10th and Arnie Almahurst is 11th. Trotting fast to the quarter, Florinda going up after the lead. It is Florinda taking the lead from Honeysuckle Rose at the quarter in 28 1/5. Florinda trotting fast, Honeysuckle Rose second, and the 2 fillies in the Hambletonian are now 1-2 in the big field. Honeysuckle Rose drives out of second for Vernon Dancer, up on the outside to regain the lead. It's Honeysuckle Rose taking that lead. Florinda is second. Flirth is third, 2 lengths back, and racing fourth, Knightly Way. Honeysuckle Rose leads the way, but Flirth is out of third and driving. Honeysuckle Rose the leader. Flirth up on the outside as they pass the half in 58 3, and Flirth goes to the front with Knightly Way moving right along. Flirth is the leader. Knightly Way is second. Honeysuckle Rose is third. Florinda fourth. South Bend is fifth. Noble Jade sixth. Fairmont Hanover seventh. Keystone Lord is eighth. Placate is ninth. MacArthur 10th as they round the turn. Coming to the 3/4 mile mark, Flirth is the leader. Knightly Way up on the outside, challenging as they move to the 3/4. It is Flirth showing the way. Knightly Way is second. Down along the inside, Honeysuckle Rose is third. South Bend driving up on the outside in fourth. Into the stretch they come. Flirth is the leader. Honeysuckle Rose. Coming on now is South Bend driving on the outside. And on the extreme outside, Noble Jade trotting very fast through the lane. But Flirth is drawing away. It is Flirth by 4.5 lengths, and Noble Jade closing. Flirth, Noble Jade, and South Bend. And Flirth wins the Hambletonian in 2 heats, this mile in 1:57 1/5.
Ralph Baldwin, the master trainer of trotters, had done it again. Not only did he send out his 3rd Hambletonian winner, but he did it this time with a trotter that had not raced as a 2-year-old, an accomplishment matched only twice in the 48-year history of the classic race. And so, into DuQuoin's cherished victory lane went Flirth and Baldwin for the traditional post-race interview. The governor's trophy presentation. The plaudits of the crowd. And the praise of Hambletonian host Bill Hayes. Fillies. And here Delvin Miller drives Meadowflower to victory in the first heat over Dulcinea Hanover, driven by Joe O'Brien, and Daring Nancy with Bill Houghton in the sulky. In the second heat, Colonial Charm wins for Glen Garnsey, holding off Meadowflower and Dulcinea Hanover. And in the race-off between the 2 champion fillies, Castleton Farms' Colonial Charm asserts her superiority once again.